What's up, everyone? It's Impact Easy, and welcome to Chromosome Evil 2. Yes, as you can tell by the number 2, this is the sequel to the original Chromosome Evil, which was a lot of fun, and we have that series up on the channel if you want to check that out. But today we're going to be checking out the sequel of the original game, and it seems like the developers have really built off the foundation of the original game and really made this just bigger and badder overall. The limited amount of time I've had here has just been a lot of fun, a lot of UI changes, mechanical changes, and just a bigger game overall, which is what you want to see when it comes to a sequel. So we're going to start a new game here, and let's not die in the first 5 minutes. So we have pretty much a pretty basic and quick tutorial here. We're going to actually skip that and head into Chapter 1, right into the meat of the game. Soon after, the signal emitted from the cave took over all transmissions and just sent one message. The Ancient One is coming. Followed by a brief moment of silence, and soon after, they came. It all happened so fast. They started coming from below the earth all over the globe. Swarms of hostile, humanoid creatures. They assimilated the flesh and used our own bodies against us. One by one, governments fell, the army was overthrown, and society as we knew it was no more. As a final act of retaliation, the army deployed its deadliest creation, the nuclear bomb. The satellite network was compromised, so brave military men had to manually detonate the nuke at the point of origin, sacrificing themselves for humanity. A few weeks after the detonation. Doesn't look like we're doing too good here. Welcome, Commander. What should we call you? Well, that's easy. Commander Easy. We're going to play on normal difficulty. This will be my first run-through of the game, so we don't want to get smoked in the first 5 minutes, hopefully. I usually don't like to play Iron Man mode on playthroughs in case my save file gets corrupted, and you pretty much just throw out the whole playthrough. And we do have XP, getting faster XP or more ammunition from crates. And from what I've seen in this game so far is kind of the same as the original game, where melee characters are pretty strong, and the game almost is built around not being able to support a full squad using all guns and heavy weapons. The game just doesn't give you enough ammunition, and there's just too many enemies to support your guys who are all using guns and heavy weapons. So melee characters are pretty strong. I mean, I had 2 or 3 characters with katanas in the original game. So we're going to pick the XP, and hopefully we can get our guys leveled up a bit quicker. So we have female bonus to reflexes, but cannot equip heavy weapons. I don't know what reflexes actually do according to the game. If you loot quicker, if you build turrets quicker. This is actually going to be our engineer class, the first unit that we get. So I'm going to take the female because I don't think we're going to be using heavy weapons with the engineer. It's going to be mostly building turrets and barricades and fixing terminals and things like that. So I'm going to pick the female, and hopefully reflexes will represent what we want out of this character. Chapter 1. One of the few remaining human bastions, the military outpost Prometheus. During night shift guard duty, the secondary generator powers down. This is the 3rd time this week. You decide to send one of your men to the basement to fix it. Alright, so just a quick little introduction to the game here. We're going to do this pretty quickly. We just got to get the generator up and running. So we got to go here and gather up some supplies, and then we will go and fix the generator. As you can see, if you're familiar with the first game, there is some UI changes. Like down here, you have cargo, stamina, and armor. Also with your little blood pressure monitor there. Alright, so generator's fixed. We can leave now. Not a few moments pass by and the alarm starts to sound, pushing everyone into an adrenaline state. Checking the monitors, you see the movement sensors from outside the base perimeter have been breached. You hope this is just another system malfunction, but looking out the window you can see unnatural humanoid shapes in the shadows coming towards the base, confirming the worst. The order to evacuate the base has been given, and you quickly rush to assemble your squad. So we have the option for knife and shield, knife and Uzi, and pistol and shotgun. Pistol and shotgun sounds pretty sweet, but this is going to be our second character, so I want them focused on melee. I want my first character to be a melee-focused character and try and get them leveled up as soon as possible. And try and save up as much ammunition over time as possible so that when we do get our other units that are going to be using weapons, we have the ammunition to support them. Before going on the mission, you remember that the squad's mule unit is still in the workshop for repairs. So you order your men to quickly go and make those repairs now in order to retrieve the mule. You also get some assistance from the base security team. Alright, so this is where the mule comes into play and is what's new to the sequel. Also, if we press spacebar, we can kind of get an overview of everything that's happening on the map, which is really helpful. It tells you where crates are, where your barricades are, where your enemies are, and friendlies. I didn't even see this guy underneath this light. But let's get this thing repairing and get you with your knife out. Okay, so we need to... Let's kill that guy and we'll go kill him. Now, we'll get him to stand by the window and just protect as the zombies come in. And this mule is going to carry all of our loot that we pick up. As you can see, we're 0 out of 18, so we're 6 out of 18. Once we get it full of cargo, it's going to dump it in the mule. So we have to make sure the mule is close to the people who are actually looting just to cut down on travel time and make it as the most efficient as possible. This is going to take a bit of time. We'll speed up the game a little bit so that we can loot this a bit quicker. Not too much is coming in. We just need to keep an eye on his stamina, or her stamina. Is this... Oh, they're both women. Okay. That's fine. Oh, you're done looting that. That's fine. We'll get the mule to follow. The mule doesn't have a health bar. It can't be destroyed. So we don't need to worry about protecting it. But we also... I tried to use it to block a door, but unfortunately that doesn't work. The zombies will walk right through the mule. Yeah, I can't pull you away to actually help loot this to make it go quicker. Too many zombies coming in, but that's fine. We're not in any rush right now. We can just take our time. Almost done. Okay, let's slow this down a little bit. So pause is not showing us any other loot crates to be here, so we'll just gather up everybody and get the hell out of here. We can pick up these NPCs and start moving them out. Ooh, this guy, I didn't see him. Run! Yeah, the line of sight, if one guy is blocking the path, everyone else will not move. So you kind of have to really pay attention where everybody is. Well, your squad heads for APC Garage Bay. They pass near the kitchen and ammunition depot. So we can either go to the kitchen or probably get more ammo. We're going to go to the kitchen because we're not going to be using a lot of ammo in the beginning of the game. And let's get our food sources squared away before we do anything else. Because we can have all the ammunition in the world, but if we don't have food, it's not going to be a good time. We'll start bringing the mule up. The mule can also block your path lines, so you have to be careful where you put it as well. And it also has a battery, which really doesn't last that long, to be honest. So you also have to keep an eye on that. Okay, let's get the mule down here. I just want to unload what we have, if possible. Doesn't look like we have anything in our inventory. You can kill him. Thank you. Let's get you moving. Beautiful. Try and keep the mule as close as possible. Alright, so we have a few crates up here that we can take care of. So we have some zombies coming in. Let's hold back, because we'll get some help from him shooting as well as the shield and knife guy. The mule doesn't give us line of sight, unfortunately. So, like, we can't use it for scouting. A lot of zombies coming in. Our engineer does have a pistol, but I don't want to use ammunition if I don't have to. Especially, we have this guy. He has unlimited ammunition. Any NPC does not count towards what we're using for resources. We're going to raid this vending machine. Whoops. Oh my god, okay. You need to... Let's fall back. That's a big horde coming in. And I want the support of this guy. We could actually move him over to us. Once this horde goes away, I'm going to move him to the center. But we're getting some good XP here. I hope. I don't know if the XP is based on amount of kills you get or based on level progression. Like once we beat this area that the XP is given out, just a base stat. I don't know how that works. A lot of material in here. We need to hurry up. Looks like we got zombies coming in. We'll bring him down. I could get you up here and start looting. And just move you up. Let's get the mule down here. At least we can loot, kill, and shoot. I still need line of sight on this top window just in case they sneak in through there. There's a decent amount of food in here. Nice. Let's loot this quickly before another horde comes in. They're coming! How many? Okay, hang on. Let's slow this down. Let's just get out of here. Because there's nothing else for us in this area. I guess we could have stayed just to get the XP, but again, I don't know if XP is based on who you kill or just as you leave the area. Your squad is tired, but very close to the APC garage when suddenly their general contacts you. Commander Easy, we have a delicate situation that requires your assistance. I need you and the base security team to cover the evacuation of Squads Charlie and Epsilon. Copy that, General, and we will do our best to buy time for the evacuation. We are all counting on you, son. After you finish, we will rendezvous at the outpost Little Chiba. I marked the location on your map. Godspeed, Commander. Alright, so we can take the vent, which is the safest route, but the longest. We can take this. Looks like it's a difficult pass, but we'll find more resources. And here is the shortest, but it's the most dangerous. I'm going to take this for the resources. Encounters hostiles and got wounded during the hallway approach, but they also found 2 body armors. Alright, you encountered some fuel supplies. Highly risky, you might get ambushed, but fuel is critical for traveling. Let's go, baby. Plus 100 fuel, nice, okay. So let's get our engineer fixing up this terminal, and we'll get you to move in. If you want, you can start looting this crate. We'll get the mule in. Really need to upgrade the battery of the mule. It's not that big. Need to put some lithium-ion batteries in there or something. let's get our friend here to cover this window. We have this healing terminal. So our secondary objective is to hold the line until Charlie and Epsilon squads are evacuated. 24 left. So that's all these guys need to evacuate out of this area. You can heal. You can loot this chest. And we'll speed this up because we're just kind of waiting for stuff to happen. Alright, before you start looting, let's get you up and swap positions so everyone's back to full strength. Who has the bigger cargo? You have 4. You have 6. Wow. They're both pretty low. I'm going to get you to come down here and get this door open, and we're going to search this area. Still a lot more material down there. You can loot all this ammunition. We don't need the mule for ammunition. Looks like they want us to do a generator in the back room. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, it's pretty much 1-for-1 with the engineer. Oh, are we finally full? Wow. I didn't... that's a lot of ammunition. That was so much ammunition, I thought we had infinite room for that. Okay, there's nothing else in this room that we can do, so we'll just get out of here. As you continue to loot that. Should be one more and we'll be good. Let's loot the ammunition crate. We'll get the mule in here and also you. You can start looting this. The mule can really slow you down. Just by blocking your path. Alright, so there's still 14 guys to evacuate. As we can see, he just evacuated. Should be 13. Nice. We'll take all this fuel. What's left in here to get? So we have this crate. I'm going to get the engineer to start making the turrets. Because I don't think it takes any material to get them going. These metal crates take forever. Luckily we're holding the line. I mean, there's still 10 men to leave, so we've got plenty of time. And I'm not going to leave this metal behind if I can help it. The turret's putting in work. Looks like a tentacle was coming in. Oh my god. That's a horde and a half. Alright, nice. That's finally finished. Nothing else to do in here. We will open up this. And we'll get the generator going. We will loot this crate. It's actually 2 crates. Alright, so it looks like we got the electrical barbed wire up and running again. Now we just have to loot these containers. Another metal crate. What are we at here? 6? Hurry up! Can't hold out forever here. mean, there's turrets in here. They should be fine, I'm hoping. It's just the fact that it's just one scoop and then they have to dump it. Alright, the mules... Okay, perfect. Now we're doing this together. Sometimes it's hard to get people maneuvered in these tight quarters. One left. Okay, the mule's got to move first so we can actually get our guys out of here. Alright, let's start pulling people back. The mule is actually in our way, I think. Okay, let's start pulling him out. Nobody's left behind, I hope. Alright, your men managed to hold the line while Charlie and Epsilon squads evacuated the base. Some of the remaining security guards volunteered to assist your escape. You can see they are tired, but the APC is near. Meanwhile, you manage to get to the APC garage along with the designated driver. As you enter the vehicle, you must start the command mode. Command system online. Soon the driver notices that the garage doors are stuck. Lucky for you, your strike team also arrived at the scene, and they can check the door's engine. So we have... What do we need? Medicines or more ammunition? We're going to go with medicine. Because we're not using a lot of ammunition at the moment. Alright, let's start searching this area. The mule's going to take its time. Not a lot of fuel here. Looks like there's an ammo crate. Should be something down here. Yep. That's it for loot crates. There is a generator on this side that we're going to go and repair just to the point where we're almost healed. Or almost fixed. Like, we can stop that now. Because I want to loot this before we open up the door. And as you can see, it's going to take a time. There we go. Now we're just kind of swapping back and forth. These guys should be okay. I don't know why this light is yellow, and then this is red. So we are inspired and tired. Movement speed is increased, also interaction is faster. Stamina is decreased. Movement speed decreased. Can be removed by resting for almost 2 hours. Makes sense. Okay, unload your gear. Let's get the mule out of the way so I can get the hell out of here. Alright, the doors are open. Let's get out of here. We'll get everybody down to the APC. Really hope I didn't leave anyone behind. Doesn't look like it. You managed to escape the Flesh Abomination assault. As you get farther away, you can see the base behind you burning, which also gives you a short glimpse of huge creatures forming in the darkness. It is now clear to you that they have some sort of mastermind controlling them. This assault seems too organized to be random. Now the journey begins. Your first priority is to rendezvous with the rest of the regiment at the outpost Little Chiba. The road is long and dangerous. You will need to assemble a strong convoy in order to reach the destination alive. Oh, something was coming up there. So we unlocked the travel map and unlocked our strike team. And also tells us how to travel, which is nice. Alright, so the strike team, we have our melee character. Do you have... she's a nerd. Increased research skills, reduced hit points. I don't like that too much. Increased skill of scavenger. Not a great character to have as a melee. I mean, we can always swap her out. The King of the Road, so increases skill of driver and scavenger. So you should be our driver. You're a field doctor. I mean, I need you out of the driver's seat. You should be our driver. And a slob. The habit of throwing everything at random does not allow you to rationally use the space in your backpack. Reduced carry weight. Not a great person to have on my team. I'm going to swap her out. Who do we have? Increased speed, reduced research. Increased chance of critical strike. I like that. Okay, you're coming in. You're gone. If I can swap you out. Can I swap them out? Doesn't look like it. What is this? A coward. Reduce accuracy, increase speed. Slow, which is awful, and tourist. Increase stamina. Increase the weight carry, reduce production skill. So these two are the ones that I would like. So I need you on the strike team. If possible. Alright, which means we're going to get rid of the pistol. And I'm going to give you this. If I can, I can't. Okay. Now I can. Alright. So this is going to increase the experience gained by the soldier. And this is just going to give us a bit more protection. For weapons, I'm going to give you this knife. And we have another riot shield, oh no, we only have one riot shield. So you, my friend, are going to still be the... Ugh, I don't know. She's just so bad. I almost need her to be the engineer. Because you have... Wait. Yeah, I need you to be the knife and you to be the actual... I need you to be my engineer. Where's all my gear? Here it is. Alright, main weapon. We're just going to give her a pistol. And you are going to be my second melee character. You need some armor, for God's sakes. So we have pockets, increase load. Almost need to give that to you, but I can't. I can give it to you. I can move her. There we go. Okay, now we're working. Hold on. Yes, you need to be a driver, so I'm going to move you out, but you have all my... Need to take all that stuff away. Alright, so we have our team here. I swapped out all of the units that we had, pretty much. These guys are a lot better. They're not great. I mean, this guy's a coward and a tourist, but he's just better than these two women here. And I want her to be my driver, but I can't actually move this unit out just yet. She is a pathologically laziness makes her a bad worker. Oh, that's awesome. And a field doctor. Obviously, we want her as a doctor, not a driver. So we have everybody set up. We got 2 shields and 1 engineer unit. I could give our engineer unit like some stuff for the pistol. Increase shooting accuracy, but he has reduced accuracy but minus speed. So I'm just going to hold off until we get somebody else, and then we'll probably swap him out, just because that's a pretty bad trait to have in itself. But for now, we're going to move on to the next area. As you drive through the forest, you encounter a damaged bus with wounded survivors and a priest who seems to have gone batshit crazy. You order the driver to stop the APC and send the strike team to assess the situation. The strike team immediately confirms that the bus is salvageable and the survivors are not infected. So you order them to fix the bus engine and offer first aid to the survivors. At the same time, you're a bit worried that the priest's behavior can attract unwanted attention, so you advise the strike team to move fast and leave the priest there if he does not cooperate. Sounds good. All right, start working on the engine. And we'll start picking up as many people as we can, while keeping an eye on zombies. Here, start picking them up. This guy's screaming and yelling. Not great. Okay, the bus is fixed. Let's get you to pick up some people. I'm going to get you to protect the priest. We got zombies coming in. A lot of them. My god, don't get so close for God's sakes. Okay, what's happening over here? I want you to... Our stamina is totally gone. We're gonna have to recoup some. More zombies coming in. Collect some stamina. I don't know if we're, like, totally invincible here. Okay, we're good. Okay, you're good to go. Let's hurry up. And I guess we're good to go. Screw the priest. Let's get out of here. As soon as the strike team fixes the bus engine, the survivors immediately go in and join the convoy. You learn that the priest has gone insane and sabotaged the bus. Upon learning this, you immediately lose all regret from leaving him behind. The survivors also tell you that one of them went to find help a bit further down the road and ask if it's possible to retrieve him as well. You agree and continue down the road. Unlocked crew management, nice. And we can go to secondary locations now. So what does crew management do? Now that you have more crew space, you can manage the personnel jobs. In the beginning, I suggest assigning more members to the strike team. Yeah, I need a driver. Where's that driver? Here, you're gone. You're demoted. And you're accepted. Beautiful. No, wait. I want you out. Increase research skill. Yeah, just be the driver, I guess. And we have people in here that we can add. We'll add you on. A pacifist. Reduce. Increase research skill. Reduce accuracy. And lazy. Oh my god, you suck. Increase accuracy. Increase chance of critical strike. Reduce. Okay, health points are reduced. Increase health, but reduced speed. And that's reduced speed as well. That guy would be a sloth. And this guy's a sloth. She's not too bad. I don't mind her too much. I'm going to bring her on to the reserve side of things. She needs to rest. She has a light wound. So increase research and reduce production with puny health points. God, she's got some pretty bad stats. Yikes. Both your guys' driving skills are pretty good. I think we'll keep this the way it is. Whoops, nope, I need you up here. Yeah, let's get you fixed up before we actually use you. And the strike team is set. We don't have room for any more, so we're just gonna have to... Let's head to the house. You're about to send your strike team onto the battlefield. How do you want to deploy them? Go full force, deploy your strike team along with the APC and mule support. Recommend for grinding missions. Send them without the APC and mule support so enemies are not alerted. Recommended for particular objective deployment. Well, we're going to go with this. I can't imagine going into anywhere without the mule. You just wouldn't have the ability to pick anything up. Here, let's just head this way for now, see what we have. Okay, no, there's nothing over there. Never mind. Okay, there's nothing over here either. Where are we going? Man, this guy is slow. No kidding. We got to keep our engineer out of harm's way. Okay, the door is over here. Let's get inside this house and we'll be able to defend ourselves a bit better. Work quicker! Oh my god, there's zombies in here. I want you holding the door. Gotta get my mule up here. You shall not pass. The mule's slowly making its way up. Let's get the mule in here. Can definitely carry a lot more. Cargo of 28. That's great. Could probably take one of these guys out. But there's really no rush. All right, good. Let's keep going up here. That's it for... That's as far north as we can go. Looks like we have another house on this side. There's worms! I don't think I can bring the mule in because we got the door blocked. There's another door here. Yeah, there's two things to search. Yeah, no, we got zombies coming. You gotta hold the window. Oh, kill him. A lot of zombies coming in. We'll just keep an eye on the stamina and see how he holds up. See if we can help out looting this chest. Nothing's really coming through the window at this time. Oh, here they come. I'd like to get a little bit of a view on this corner. How much material is in that thing? Good grief. Alright, you can open up the door because we're holding down the fort here. Oh my god, there's zombies! Oh god, there's worms! Get out of here, worms! Alright, this is the only chest in the house. Looks like there's another part down here that we're going to have to open up. Well, if anything, hopefully we're getting a lot of XP with all these kills. And this is what I mean with melee characters being super strong. Because just think of all the ammunition that we would be going through right now if we didn't have them. What do we got down here? We got a pile of wood or scrap here that we're going to search. Oh, no. Don't be doing that. Kind of an awkward spot. I'm going to get you to loot this. You can loot that, and you're going to kind of protect this zone as best you can. There we go. We got good line of sight here. I think that would be a pretty good combination in a real-world zombie event, would be riot shield and knife. Depending on how aggro the zombies were. As long as you had like a nice combat knife and a really good riot shield. Like a nice tall one that covers most of your body. I think you'd probably be pretty good. Yeah, this is a lot of zombies coming in. I'm gonna come over and help him out. And we do have to worry about stamina. Alright, let's just get rid of this last wave. I want you to not use your pistol. Okay, never mind. Use your pistol. You suck at your pistol. Let's just move out. Let's just get out of here. I don't know what's down here. It doesn't look like we can get through there. So we'll just kind of like run past. I don't know if we can actually get in there. Doesn't look like it. There is zombies kind of creeping around through that forest. But is that something that I want to walk into? Like, it really doesn't seem like there's anything useful over there, so I'm just gonna assume that there's nothing and just get the hell out of here. Alright, so +1 for aggro. And we used a bit of ammunition. But we also gathered a lot of stuff. And everyone's still at level 1. Or is it +1 level? Maybe we leveled up. Yeah, people got leveled up. What does that mean? Can I do anything with that? Is there extra perks or anything that I can do? The speed of the enemies is reduced. Crop failures here recently. Food supplies are reduced. And day 1. Okay. Is there any way that I can level them up? I have a bow and arrow. Let's not worry about that right now. The strike team, like... If anyone wants me to rename any of these guys, just let me know in the comments. I can do that. There might be a bit of video lag, so if the videos, or if the name doesn't come up right away on the next episode that you ask for it, just, I usually write them down and it'll go up eventually. So we have food consumption 65 per day. That's like almost 12 days? 13 days? That's not a lot. What if I take you out? It's still 13. I don't know what the point of the unassigned personnel and reserves are. Also, how do I level up my guys? What does this do? Whoops. Don't do that. Is there a way to level them up? I don't know. Strike team, I don't see anything. Management, I don't see anything either. Like when I click on them, I don't see a +1 anywhere. Huh. I'm not sure. As you move forward based on the bus survivors' directions, you find their friend near the road accident. It probably happened moments before the invasion. It seems like he found an abandoned ambulance and attempted to start the engine. You order your strike team to assist him. The road ahead also seems to be blocked by fallen trees, so you might want to order your men to clear the path, or he will be forced to ram through and damage the ambulance. But then again, if the situation proves too difficult, it's better to extract your strike team at the cost of a damaged ambulance. So we can wait for the rain to stop. Aggro will be raised by 1, but because of the noise, but my troops need maximum visibility, or deploying during the rain. It'll be harder for the enemy to hear us, but visibility. Let's take this. How much that's going to affect us, we'll see. Yeah, let's search this vehicle. Can still see pretty good. All right, I need my engineer to... Oh, here we go. Okay, let's get you here. Let's protect our guy trying to remove these debris on the road. What's happening? Why is your knife not out? Don't scare me like that, for the love of God. Oh my God, turn the lights off. We're trying to be stealth here. Looks like there's railroad tracks. There might be stuff over there that we can go and explore. Let's just keep you with your fists for now. Alright, picked up a bit more fuel. Let's get you with this debris. Alright, we got another horde coming in. I'm going to reposition myself to get over just side by side. Let's just take care of these zombies and we'll move forward. Oh God. Oh God. They're surrounding us. Lots of debris, wow. Here, let's all three of us do this. Since we don't have any zombies. They're coming! just move forward and see what we can find. Well, that's it. The ambulance is safe. Extract. Let's get the team out of here. We need to extract the team. But there is stuff I don't know if I can explore. Okay, let's get out of here. I want to actually search over here and see if we can find anything. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just train tracks, so we'll try and stick to the main road. The zombie's coming. Man, this guy is super slow. It is one of his traits is slow. It's just worrisome. Nice. You managed to escort the ambulance to safety. This will be good addition to the convoy. After debriefing the survivor, you learn that another military convoy just passed here a few hours ago, heading to Little Chiba Outpost. You immediately order the driver to rush in that direction to catch up with the main convoy. Another storm approaches your location. Drive slowly through the storm, as it's better to drive slowly and safe at the cost of some extra food. Drive fast through the storm, and there will be low risk of damaging the vehicles. Let's just drive slow. Screw it. No, let's drive fast. We can repair the vehicles, I hope. Vehicles sustain minor damage, but you manage to pass through the storm. I think we can repair vehicles. I hope. We unlocked the ambulance, and now we can scout. Okay, nice. Let's get the field doctor in there. Medics. Yeah, where's the field doctor? Or are you still driving? You need to come into medics. And you increase experience gained, reduced accuracy, reduces the production skill. Okay, you can stay a driver. It's not a big deal. So, let's get you healing. It's going to take 7 hours and 13 medicines. Let's start healing. Because we would like to use her maybe later. I don't know what this bar is at the bottom. I don't know what that represents. I don't know if I can actually repair the vehicles or not. Plan, decide, and execute. Alright, I think we've done enough for this episode. We're going to end it here. Next episode, we're going to scout the surrounding area and see what we can find, and hopefully we can loot some more equipment. So if you guys want to join me on the next episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to everyone later. Have a good day. Bye for now.